Hello, hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another wonderful episode of Timberbon and Donut Mountain. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back to another episode as we delve into our first super, uber, mega, duper project. Like, this is mega. Well, I guess it's technically not our first super, uber, mega project. Turning Helix Mountain into a donut is turning into quite the ordeal. And then I'm looking at this, like, this doesn't look that grandiose. It's just, it only goes out, it only goes so far this way, and then I can only drop it down so deep this way, and it's only going to have like 6, maybe, not even 6, probably 4 layers, 5 layers deep before I run out of space to go down. So I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I going to do with this? Because if I only put in approximately 11 stuff here, or 11 water wheels, it only goes to about right here. I'm like, oh my goodness, how am I going to fix that? And I saw this. Why not start up here and do the same thing and have it all meet here, and then like there'll be a big pool, dirty water that we can feed back up into here, as well as up into here. And then any excess will just, it'll fall off the map over here. So I think that might be a good idea. Because we've only got so much bad tide or bad water to play with during, like, say, a drought. That, you know, it's not going to be too much. So I think that's how this is all going to plan out. Come over here. Do the same thing. Start off higher and cycle through, and then put like a plug here. And then all of this will be nice green lush land over here, and you won't see any of the bad tide on this side, bad water on this side. Have the little outflow there. Yo, that's my thought process, or at least my thinking over here for the super uber mega power project, right? This is coming along nicely. We've got some explosives going in. We've got our wall, our our retention wall for all of our water. And you see, I was also looking at this and thinking, I know, some of you may think it's dangerous for me to think. Me too. But that is not producing much water. This thing is barely pumping anything out. Like, this is hardly... Here, let's get out of that mode. There you go. Now you can see the water properly. There. That's hardly anything. And that's been pushing this way the entire time. And it's been 5 days of a temperate cycle. We've got about 2.3 days left of the temperate cycle before our drought kicks off. So I highly doubt this thing... Well, to be fair, it did fill up that back end. So we'll see how full it gets. If it doesn't get any more full than this, I might just tear all this down and start just plopping in like retaining walls, levees, and building the farm and everything down in like a levied valley or something. Because it's not doing as well as I thought it was. It was getting a little high in some instances, but it's seriously not doing it. Now, to be fair, I've been filling this back end up, and I did blow out a substantial trench over here, so it's got a lot more to fill in. So maybe in the next 2.3 days of this temperate cycle, we'll see how full it gets. Things are looking okay over here. They still haven't gotten this put in. That's just a gear problem. Today, I do want to get into this. I would love to let our guys here at the Oak Valley Lodge, if you will, have a bit more fun things to do. So probably going to see a little bit something going there. Maybe the carousel. Who knows? We might do that. And I'll probably do the same over here. Got the power line right here. You can tap into that power line pretty easily. Put in just all the platforms here, and put all of our carousels just sitting right here. And so these guys can roll in, have a grand old time whenever they feel like it, and just get their happiness up that much higher. you know, it'll be great. It'll be huge. It'll be so good. And we could probably even toss in a few more of these mud baths in this area as well. Nothing's stopping us from doing that. We've got the world as our oyster here. Is that how that works? I think that's how that phrase works. So there's that. And then of course we did this monstrosity. Oh, we've got shrubs everywhere. We've got little beaver statues everywhere. Got lanterns everywhere. So their aesthetic bonus should be pretty good, right? Right? These guys should not be upset, and they all have roofs. Now, I did want to get in here, probably blast this out, and then put in our, what is it called? The Monument Fountain of Joy. The Fountain of Joy has a huge active area where it provides effects for everybody, right? And if I can sneak that in right about here, that should cover the majority of the housing over here. That requires blasting this out, and it needs access to water. But I was also thinking, I need more places for these guys to swim. So if we come over here, check out our well-being. Nobody's swimming in the Lido. We have one Lido, the entire colony. Obviously no carousels because I never built those, and books. So we can expand that. We can fix this. We can add additional paper mills, get those up and running, get some more printing presses up and running because we have the materials now. If you look over here, we have 1.3 thousand planks. We've got 862 gears. Paper is finally catching up. Where did the paper go? 1.2 thousand paper. So it's just not, we don't have the throughput on the production of books or even punch cards. So we need to get some more printing presses up in order to meet the demand. This is, we're not keeping up with the demand here. But I think that's because we were having such a massive shortfall in our log production because we're having this problem over here, which we have finally solved. Putting bots in on this side so that these guys can constantly shove logs into this area so that they can clear them out of the area. Seems to have mitigated that problem. That being said, our bot production has sped up quite a bit, so that's fantastic. All right, we're going to hit the play button. We're going to let these guys get to work. I noticed that I didn't prioritize this by haulers and that I didn't actually swap my hauling post over to Timberbon, so that's been rectified. These guys should be doing good. We don't have any extract coming in. You guys should be bringing extract in. See, it's always back to this whole, yeah, not selected. It wasn't selected. Always with the not selecting things. Bring us the punch cards if they're available. Don't need that. Need that for sure. Need planks. Need logs. Don't need water. You guys aren't doing water. They're timber bots, so we don't need that. Don't need food. Don't bring us food. No food for the timber bots. They don't need it. Okay, bring us catalyst. Bring us biofuel. Bring us planks, logs, and cards. That's all these guys need. Now, if I look in here, it's going to have stuff sitting in here for regular bots or regular beavers that they don't need. Really, it would be cool if they gave us, like, in the district crossing, an option to, before, well, I wonder, can I place this and then, no, you can't. Aha! You can't tell it what it's got to be on the other side of that crossing. Now, I doubt very many people are just dropping districts just full of bots over here, but that's me. Okay, back to this. So, what I was thinking about was getting over here, getting some ladders, or not ladders, stairs up to this side, and we can start blasting this down. It's about 5 high is what I was counting before hitting the record button here. You get everything down to this level, and that will come out to here. And Yeah, that should be a good starting point. That, of course, requires pathing, which we love pathing, right? Hey, how nice that is to not have any lag when you drop any drop any paths, because it's not trying to calculate every single interaction with the path between you and eternity. So that's always good. I think our explosives need to start here, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4 high. So we can just do singletons here. Along here, I think this entire top cap can be singles, and of course that's gonna. Do I just do the rational thing? Is it really rational? I don't know. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna continue our path along here, like so. Then they should be able to come in on this side like this. Go ahead and kick things off to 3 times speed so that can get rocking and rolling. And then, oh, I saw everything just start careening the wrong direction. The game was like, no, I can't handle it. Game code burr, as as one would say. Oh my goodness. It's okay, game. I believe in you. You're fine. All right. So we are about to kick off a drought, so I do need to make sure that we're good there. This, guess I can pull that up. I do. No, there's no reason to, honestly. There's nothing. I can't access the majority of that water right now anyway. It's just going down into that ravine pit. It's going down into that pit. I want this filled. This is filling, so that's good. Because this side has gone over the 2.5? No, it hasn't. I do have this split, right? I do. Okay. So everything's split, going 2 different ways. This is filling in back here. Good. Shouldn't have a water issue. I did turn on some additional pumps over here, so we can pull some more water out before the drought kicks off. Wanted that little extra bit of water, but while stuff was freely flowing in, right? Before we dry this entire bit out like we did in the last episode. Yeah, I wanted to avoid that one, because we really haven't made up the water that we lost last go around. So that should be good, I think. All right, back to this over here. So, this. I think these were singles. Yeah. Not that button. This button, and singles like that. They should be able to work on that. Once all this gets down, then it'll be triples. Yeah, it should just be triples, and then could be onesie twosies here and there to get everything at the correct level. They did finish this line up, so that's pretty good. They are working this and hopefully not getting themselves stuck down in there. That would be great. Please don't get yourself stuck, my little timber bots, because rescuing you is always a pain in the butt, especially when we're talking about dirt. Please be careful. Okay, watch your step. Don't get yourself stuck, guys. Come on. Don't be goobers. Good, timber bots. That one's about to get stuck. I can feel it in my jellies. We'll keep an eye on that. Okay, I did need to get down here, because we need to gain access to this stuff so we can tear it out. And that requires some stairs. Okay, that's not a problem. Have no qualms putting stairs in. And that gives them access to that. And we can go ahead and flip that around, fill in that spot, and I guess do that. Shouldn't be a problem, right? Right? And just a little something like that so they can keep working on something. Now, I'm gonna have to give this a priority boost because I put all of that dirt in before I put that in, so they're just gonna focus on all of this until eternity. Okay, it's only an 18-day drought. That shouldn't be too painful. I'm not upset by this. Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, I think that is what we're looking at. That is going to be basically max capacity ever. Only a few more days worth of water could have come through here. Or even one more. I think 9 days is the max temperate cycle on hard mode when you're talking this deep into the cycles, right? So that answers that question. So this has to come down a level. This has to come down a level as well. Well, it doesn't really need to, but in order to ensure that everything's properly irrigated now, but the moment this drops below this line, all of this is just going to lose irrigation. That can be mitigated by putting in like little irrigation pockets here and there, which I wouldn't be opposed to. I really wouldn't be opposed to that. Should be fine. Okay, so the question now is, do we do more? Do we do another tree farm, or do we do another farm? If we do another farm, this can all be tree farms. Or if we do another tree farm, we can just leave that as regular farm over there, regular farmland. These are some... Well, trees would be more robust and be less susceptible to the small problems that we currently have with the minimal amount of water that we're getting. That wouldn't be bad. And it would allow us to have a minimal amount of beavers over here. And that would solve this problem. And we're going to run into a log problem here soon because this is going to eat into our logs a good bit. And that this whole idea of turning this into a wind farm over here, that's going to eat into our logs a good bit as well. So I don't know. Okay, they got down there pretty fast, so let's go ahead and throw that in there like that. Grab the path, please and thank you. And we might as well just mark all of that. Cutting, make you a max priority, and I think we can afford to lose hauler to that. Flip that over to not available in the district. Where are we missing? What? Huh. Weird. Okay. I don't think I have a storage place for logs up here. Might as well just throw a small one in. Just for giggles. That should be a good idea. Now our bots are running back and forth, pulling the dirt. These guys are tearing through that dirt and putting it all down here. So that's good. That's great. They're looking spectacular. Love it. Go ahead and put that in. You know what? Let's bump this priority. I want to get this blown out as soon as possible. They should be able to split the shifts or split the work, but I think there's enough space now that all of the bots are occupied. Yeah, we have no No bots sitting on their bums in the hallways here. Max prioritize that just so that that guy can get done. Good, 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 good. Well, we may not need that up here, honestly. Because they're eating through those logs pretty fast. You guys should have logs and planks coming in, right? You have planks, yes. No logs, though. Oh, are you exporting your logs? You are exporting the logs. Oh, no. They are exporting the logs as soon as they get cut down. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Well, guys... You guys are goobers. I can't reach this over here. Okay, well, that's fine. That's fine. I don't think I prioritized that. Oh my... This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why. Okay. Okay, you can reach all that. Did I mark all that? I did. Okay, good, good, good. That's good. And then I guess we can get down here like that, that. We are getting to the point where our pathing is getting red, though. And I believe this mark resource for demolition button works just right for these blockages. So that's cool. We do need to get somebody in here, gain access to that. Scrap metal staying consistently in the 400, so we haven't seen a drop in that in a minute. Like, these guys are actively working non-stop because they have gears and treated planks rolling in at all times, which is Gucci. You know what I'm realizing? They don't have any catalyst in here. We should get that rectified. Are there... There are regular... Okay, so let's unpause you. Drop that by a little bit. Drop those by a little bit. And then put in a storage tank here. And you will be catalyst. That should be good. And I don't... That should increase their efficiency in there. Allegedly. How are we doing on catalyst production? It's catching up. No, it's not catching up. It says I have 1.5k somewhere. Where do I have 1.5k in catalyst? Anywhere. I have 895 catalyst right there. 39. So it's getting made and then immediately removed. You guys empty this? Then I don't think I need that here. Yeah, you guys come clear that out. Get that out of here. Can I put in... Did I ever already fix the wheat flour thing? I did fix the wheat. Yeah. Dandelion. I don't think it's necessary. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, that went down another tile, so we're one tile lower than... Okay, that's fine. We're 4 days into this drought. That is about 1/10 of a tile left before that starts to recede as well. Okay, that's anticipated and fine. I think I want dirt in here. Can you guys remove that? You guys are having to run really, really far to do that over. No reason for planks to be right there. Or I could just build a build another pile here. That might be a good idea. It might take too long for them to actually do the thing. I don't know. I'm gonna hit the button and hopefully something gets accomplished. We'll see if it actually happens. Push comes to shove, I can put this right here, and then we can get another lumberjack flag right here, and these guys can start working on tearing this out. Because, well, guess what? There just so happens to be a spare beaver right here. There just so happened to not be a spare beaver right there. Oh, goodness gracious. All right, I'll drop the haulers by 1. Right. There we go. Now those guys can get to work. Your dirt, prioritize, obtain. There we go. Now this is fine. You're empty. You can get destroyed. Don't think this is necessary. Oh, stop doing that. We're gonna put catalyst in there. Gonna hit the obtain, prioritize, obtain. So that'll empty out and then it'll swap over and that should be good. Nothing to do within range. You are a mad lad, Mr. Timberbot. Thank you. Thank you for your support in being awesome in all you do. This all got knocked out pretty fast, like. Let's go. And then I don't need that in here because, well, that from the path. Cool. Then path down, and then we can start working on explosives. Far from the district. Okay, I think that's a triple right there. Or is that another single? I'm not sure. Okay. Give that a priority bump so they can get down here, and we can do this right here. Boop, boop, boop. Let them get to work on that. 2 logs in there. I want to click that button. Can you guys come clean up your mess, please? The mess that I made. Okay. How are we doing up here? This is ready to go. Boom. They can't reach that. Okay, this is ready to go. Boom. So we're going to hit that. Oh, watch the frame rate drop. Frame rate goes to burr. And hit that button here. And we'll see if they actually come over here and lay this. I don't know. Let's hit this button. Boom. Don't think I needed to hit that button because the cavalry has arrived. Look at all of them go. Like ants swarming all over some yummy food. They found the yums at the picnic, right? And there's like, oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, let's make this a little less it and do that, shall we? Give me that, please. Now I should do something like this. And I probably should. Why not? Let's put another district up here. We're making districts everywhere. Let's put another district right here. Districts galore, right? Just put a bunch of bots up here. And the only thing that they do is just... Oh, who got stranded? You are seriously gonna get stranded right there. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is why we can't have nice things. Who are you? Who are you? Timberbot 676. You have the smallest little brain one could ever find in a Timberbot, sir. You jumped on top of the thing and let yourself get stuck here, buddy. Why? Why are you like this? And you didn't even fall down. You just got bounced left all the way to the right over here to get a little stranded over here. Timberbot 676. I'll remember this, buddy. I'll remember this. We'll rescue you because I'm magnanimous and I'm amazing and I like to make sure that all my beavers are happy. Okay. See? And these guys are going to get stuck somehow. I need to get rid of this. So that means getting rid of that path. Okay, we rescued him. Yeah, they're totally going to get stuck. Need you guys to stop coming down here. Okay, like that, please, and thank you. That's wasted material. That's sad. I'm sad to see it go, but I don't want them getting stuck down here. We're gonna pretend that didn't happen. You know, that all this stuff is just gone. It's just gone. I know. I'm having a problem with the logs, but 2.2 is fine. You know. Click the sweet button, please. There we go. And then we'll do the same over here. Look at that. Nothing happened. Look, beautiful workspace down here. Nothing to be concerned about ever. And then we can get that in right there and that in here. Might as well just toss a platform in right there. And these guys can do this. And then hit that button there. And that should be good. And we can plan out even more of this while we're here. So that's going to go out there. Don't know why that did that, but go. Like that. Should be good. Now, in my last builds that I did something like this, I just did a single wide. So just a single channel. And that last build was on a on the iron teeth. So it's a little different because I got the large water wheels to play with, which produce an enormous amount of water. So I don't have the luxury of that. So doing this double channel here might be the best answer. Might be the answer for us. I'm not sure. And having this gap right here, I think, is going to allow for a bit easier transition of the water. And we'll do the same over here. So when this loops back around, we'll have a nice, easy loop in. So instead of just being a hard 90, it'll be a gradual. Well, it's still going to be a 90, but it's not going to have a hard 90 cutoff, right? So nice and smooth transition. As smooth as you can when you're dealing with creating a circle in when you're playing with squares, right? But that's what you got to work with when you're playing or doing this. Can you guys come please place this? I want to start blowing this up. That would be... I completely forgot to do this. How did our little ants do over here? They got all of this in really fast. Wow. So that's good. That's great. All that went boom. All this goes boom. Please. Last few pieces there. That's 8 logs that I don't care about. And a little priority bump there. And someone will come take care of that. And I should have access to everything. Now, if I'm not mistaken, if you were to come in here and you were to grab this. It's 3 high. And do this. They can reach everything on that side. Now, if you come over here, and that is allegedly the max reach from a path that a beaver can get to. So, allegedly, I would have to bring the path over one more in order to cover down on all that. And the same thing over here. So, we might leave... Not sure how I want to tackle this. Probably... I'll place them down and see if it gives us any grief. If it does, we'll come back in and readdress. We'll see if it does. I have a feeling it will. Okay, let's see. Yeah, too far, can't reach. But the question is, if I do something like that, not too far can reach. So that's good. And everything can reach on that side. Everything can reach there, but can you reach these? Too far, can't reach. Not too far, can reach. Okay. So I think there's a little circle, a hidden circle, if you will, for access bubbles, if you will, for the for those. So I'm going to play with that to the best of my ability, so I don't have to redraw a cajillion paths throughout this entire structure, if you will. This is going to be great. It's probably going to be a little too much, because I don't think we'll be able to fill this in, honestly. But we're gonna try. We're gonna do our best to fill this in with everything, right? Did say I was gonna see about putting a district. Do I have a place to put a district? I need a place to put district crossing. And a bunch of... Oh, it's fine. These guys are doing well enough. I shouldn't have to do that. They are coming from down here. Maybe if I gave them a faster path, I'm not sure that would help. But they're moving. They're grooving. If it becomes a problem, I'll readdress it. And let's see here. Can reach all that. Be able to reach all that without any issue. Same with all of that, and don't need that there yet. Oh, no, this isn't. This outer ring isn't going to get blown out. This inner ring is what we're going to blow out. Okay, so that's good. And once I place this last little bit of dynamite in over here, make sure that they can reach everything. We'll go and check on our dirt. All of our massive dirt movement that's happening on the other side. This in there. Let's go ahead and hit the doubles here because we're here. So, and we'll hit this and hit this and get our triples back in here like that. Make sure we didn't miss anything. I'm sure I did. I did all of this over here. Good job, me. Good job, me. Okay. Can somebody come tear that out for me? That would be great. And I'll have to figure out how to get there to tear all that out. And might have to do a little something like this. And access to all this over. Yeah. Okay. A little bit more pathing, please. Just a tad bit. Okay, they can reach all that now. Sweet. Love it. Have to put that in when that gets taken care of. Go ahead and prioritize these real quick. Just so that I can remove this path. The faster I can remove the path, the faster we can get things. Or all of this additional pathing removed. That would be great. Go ahead and place all this. I think I can pull that little path corner divot out. It's not a divot, but you know what I mean. Right? I think. Do you know what I mean? Do I know what I mean? Come on, game. There we go. Thank you. Sweet. That's all covered. That's all done. That's all going in. We have explosives. It is prioritized. There are explosives here too. How are we on overall explosives? 556. 477 right here. Another 30 something, 40 something right there. Okay, we're good on that. Just not good on the extract. Okay, we are in this. So what I need to do actually is I need to get rid of this. Got rid of that. Okay. Easy. Bad water rig. That in there. Max prioritize that. I want... Just gonna blow... No, we're not gonna... Nope. That out of here. Get this path in here. Set her on the right way. Like so. Get that done yesterday. Because this district crossing is not keeping up with the demand for our bad water. It's all just sitting right here. We have 10, just not moving it. I think, I don't know. Do I need to put one of these right here? Just have that as bad water? Not biofuel. Not biofuel. Don't do that. Bad water. And this will be supply. Is that what I have to do? So these guys can just fill that in? Well, I'm not sure. Okay. We are doing fine on... But you guys aren't getting gears. Why are we not getting gears? You're producing the gears. We're not having a water or power issue. The power's good. See? Power's good. 38,000. Everything should be fine. Everything should be Gucci. Hey, why is this full over here? Are they just filling? Okay. Okay, that's not... I wonder... Yeah, that's full here. So the satellites are getting all of the catalyst. The satellites are getting the catalyst, and nobody in the main district is getting into the catalyst. So let's check on this Timberbon in here. He's getting catalyst. Okay, he's got some. He's got some, and he's got a punch card. Okay, they're fine. They're doing just fine. Okay, you are good. Good job, Timberbot528. I appreciate your contribution to the Timberbot Society. Okay. So that answers that question. About 12 days, probably call it 10 days in, that all dries out. And of course, this does too. Go figure. One of these days, I'll remember to fix that. To not do that. Oh, goodness gracious. I used to do so well at making sure, because, well, I was working down here, primarily. I wasn't working on the other side of the map. I was constantly staring at what was happening down here, which explains why I never let that be a problem. But working on this entire other side of the map, you know, you get distracted. Distracted by everything. It's an excuse. It's not a good excuse, but it is an excuse. Cool. If I were to toss in doubles here, you guys reach these. It says you can. So I'm going to pretend that you can until you tell me otherwise. Don't think I have any on this side because that's all clean. Okay, cool. Then these over here. That. And singles down here, like so. Doubles like that. That should be fine. Cool. Cool. So we'll let them get to work on that. And let's check on progress over here. Progress is looking pretty Gucci. I'm really happy with this. But this got nowhere because priority, of course, goes to the first laid down as opposed to... Well, yeah, okay, I'm going to explode this so I can give him access to that one. I need access to this. That is... Any triples there. Then, yeah, I think I need triples, honestly. I'm going to lay that. There's going to be a lot of exploding. The past couple episodes have been a lot of explosions. I'm not upset by this because as you're fully aware, you're not aware at this point. I love explosions. They make me happy. They're fun and exciting. Okay. So that's good there. That's good here. Then I should be able to just put singles there. Well, I don't really need to blast that less. Well, do I? To make it look nice, sure. I don't need to. Fine. That's fine. I need double here. Come on, button. Click for me. Single there. And a single here. Singles there. Doubles here. Do I need to narrate every little thing that I'm doing? No. Does it make me happy? Yes. Not really. But I'm a man who's easily distracted, so there's that. But we can continue walking this way now. I think I'm clicking in the wrong spot, or the game is not registering my initial click and having a burr moment. I'm not sure why it keeps doing it, but it's fine. Now, I'm gonna pause here for a second. We're gonna do some thinking. You and I, you guys and I together, okay? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do some thinking here. Just look at some things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, not there. Not there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 11, 12. That far enough? Is that enough? I think that's good. And then we'll have the curve in here, or in here actually, because this needs to get blasted down. So the curve will be right here. Oh wait, curve will be here, right? And we'll have a series of like intermittent step down, not intermittent step downs, but where we're folding. I know that's a dirty term. Folding the water into here as much as we can in that little curve right there. I think that's how I'm going to do that. And that's going to look something like gonna look a little something like this. We'll get rid of this path for a second while we do this. It'll have to be like that. Right? Probably not that one. That one. Not the best. It'll come down, drop down. So if we do maybe then the B here, then something like that, maybe. And that'll be the drop down right here. I'm not sure. If we force it to give it more surface area to collapse in on itself, that should. I think that might work. I'm not sure. We'll give it a try. We'll see if it works or not. That all out of here. Let's not destroy our stairs and get our beavers stuck. Once a stuck beaver. Okay, those guys can get back to work. We can give them a path down so that they can a little bit further. They never built this little platform here, so they're not able to get over here. Good job, guys. the brain go burr with our Timberbots sometimes, but it's fine. We like them still. We like them a lot because they work a lot. They do great things for Beavertopia. Wait, how is this coming along? That is moving slowly. That is empty. Extract is... What is our extract status? 13. Our extract status is 13. Yeah. That's not good, one would say. That's not good at all. So we're going to do a little something like that. And then toss in an additional centrifuge right here. Yeah. So I don't need this. A little path in here like that. Cool. And let's give that little priority bump. We need that done yesterday. That's in, so that's good. So now we have more extract being. Do have no spare beavers, but I do have spare timberbots. So that can roll. Right? Right? That's how that works. Now I should have so much bad water rolling in. No reason we shouldn't have bad water. Wow, we had a massive death wave. 32 kits growing up right now. That's it's a tad bit excessive, tad bit extreme. Okay, everybody's waiting on gears. Where are all of the gears at? This gears? That's books. It's gears. We have a lot of gears right here. Why are you guys waiting on gears? Because you're waiting on haulers? Why is productivity at 24%? Productivity is at 22. Why are you carrying materials? Like, you're prioritized by haulers, so somebody should be bringing you the materials. Bot limbs. How are we doing on bot limbs? We're out. We're out of limbs. Why are we out of limbs? Because they're not getting gears. Okay. Well. Gears. There are gears. Why aren't you getting gears? Goodness gracious. Okay, that's bot heads. That's limbs. You're prioritized. You're not getting gears. Why are you guys having problems with gears? They have a bunch of gears. No reason for that. And the logs are here. Where are all the logs? Go ahead and obtain. Prioritize, obtain. You guys should be supply. All the logs are sitting down here. Thousand planks. And we have five plank or gear workshops. There's no reason for that not to be going. Not why that's that. This is moving though. We're out of extract, don't get me wrong. So it's gonna come to a standstill. The question is, have they just placed all the extract? No, they've been placing the explosives. Yeah, they've just been placing explosives because they're out of extract. Extract. Do that. I think that pulled from one of our Timberbot hauling posts. Yeah. Fine. I might just swap this over and fill this up with more of these guys, since for some reason our production of bad water is not meeting demand requirements up here. Having 20 Timberbots working that should bring it along faster. 20 working the rigs, and then an additional 10 here in the centrifuges. But I'll prioritize you guys by haulers. I don't think it's gonna help anything. I could be wrong, and I could just not understand how the game works at all. But you have access to the tanks here of bad water. You have access to your extract points. There are 2,400. Well, there should be 2,000 units of bad water readily available to you. However, not getting to you fast enough. Where else is it going? Not going up here because that's destroyed. And that was empty. Okay. I'm gonna pause you guys. I don't think we need any more than 220,000 science points. So I think we're good there, guys. I appreciate your assistance in developing society's science abilities and so on. 4.2 thousand dirt. I'm gonna leave one of these running because we need dirt for my baths for now. I think got on this side. Actually, grab the district that we're in. 4,100, and this side has additional 3,600, if I'm not mistaken, of potential 3,700 dirt storage, so that's good. This is moving. You're stranded. Good job, guys. Yeah, there's... Well, hopefully when he gets... This is why we can't have nice things. Mr. Timber... It's 677 now. We had 676, and now 677 stuck. Goodness gracious, guys. Okay, focus on that. Get them out of there. Hopefully, maybe, I don't know. 7 bots out of fuel. It's those guys. If one's stranded, extract should be moving along now. Right? We're getting every 0.7 or every 45 minutes in game, we're getting another bit of extract times 5. So every should be good. Should be fine. I'm gonna leave that like that. I am gonna drop this so that water can get out. Fill up this side. Drop that to 2.0. That can get back in here and we don't lose anything again. Okay. Okay. I'm happy with where things are going right now. This is looking pretty good. That is already dropped. That is moving. So that's good. We have one Timberbot that's been making the trek up here to do all of this. See where he goes. Gonna go back? He is gonna go back. Look at that little dude. Being so good. I think... No, they're going all the way up in here to do all that. That's gonna take way too long. I really should fix this so that they can something productive. Stay productive here. That button right there should be good. I think probably should get in here and continue laying all the dynamite down, but I'm not sure how I want to do that. Really not sure how I want to do that. But this held up pretty good. I think what I am going to do is This is gonna be... We're good on food. Don't need additional farmland for food. So we're gonna have another valley down here for trees, which means that we're gonna have to blow out that little guy right there so that never runs out. Put our fluid dump and our forester on top there. Probably put another forester right here. Should cover down all of that area. And I think clear this out now without any repercussions. Right? Yeah, that should be fine. This is filling over, so that's good. That's flowing now. So that's good. I want them to please put in... That would be great. Do that. Put in what explosives we can reach. Be about the ones we can't. They should be able to reach the majority of these. Just can't get extract. We do have an extract. Burning, you're out of extract. Everybody's out of extract. Everybody's out of extract. Do I need to make another extract or a centrifuge to do the things? Is that what has to happen now? Actually, I want that in. Put path there. And put in that guy, and that guy, like so. Get a fluid dump in right here. And then toss in our forester. Or nearly as much area as I thought it would. See. So let's see. Rotating it doesn't, well, it does help a little bit. Great, we'll do that. And we'll have you start working on chestnuts, since apparently we're lacking in chestnuts. We have a lot of grilled chestnuts, but we're not keeping up with the chestnut demand. So, wait. Okay, you there, and then start putting in oaks here. Yeah, oak trees galore there. No need to blast any of this out, right? Make it pretty. Make it pretty. I need water in here. I need water. Guys, nothing to do right now. Go elsewhere, please. They need water. Import water, maybe? Are you like this? Stop it. I think I need to turn one of these into a gather flag. Okay. Chestnuts up here. Hey, that's filling up. Well, I don't need that. Well, actually, yeah, somebody did go in. Remember about 649. Kicking butt, taking names, making things look Gucci. Looking really, really good. Fill in the rest of that with chestnuts. And the rest of that, why not? Make it pretty. That should continue to fill in here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I do need to fill this in with dirt. Start tearing out some of these additional paths. And I can put in another forester down here. And I don't want to put in a forester down here because that's all going to be underwater here in about a day, if I'm not mistaken. That never did fill in that backside. Drop that down to 1.5, and that should That should, in theory, overcap that. If I'm not mistaken. We'll check it out. We'll wait. We'll wait. Or this side's just gonna fill it in when all of that gets full. Which we're pushing on to day 4 now, so that's good. Why do we have lax fuel? Okay, you guys are fine. That's fine. This is moving along. How are we doing on extract? Moving in the positive direction. Being taken out as soon as it's being produced, though. But our bad water supply is finally plussing up, so that's good. Not doing so hot. Dang, you gears. Be hurting for gears everywhere. I have a bunch of gears here, and you're just not doing it. That's 585 gears right there. There's no reason why that should be a problem for anybody. Be doing the thing. Right? Just because it wasn't a priority, so you guys weren't coming over here to do that? Why are you guys thirsty? Are you guys... Oh, I have regular bots working this. Okay, or regular beavers. My bad. I don't have any... I've got... They're all working here to produce bad water. Okay. While everything is equalizing, do a little something for these guys. Ooh, that's a bad tide. Bad tide on the way. That's not gonna be... Well, it should be fine as long as I remember to do the things that I'm supposed to do, right? So we had about a max temperate cycle. This isn't quite full yet, but it's almost there. So that's good. That's gonna flow or overflow into that pool right there. This is filling now, that backside. So if I fill this stuff in, it should, all that water should come over here a little bit more, allegedly. Not sure. Overflowing that. Not yet. Okay, so, this. While I am looking at it, I think that should be good. Well-being here, carousel. That should... Can't go there, but you can go here. Yes. Need a little bit more room. Go there. Do that now. No. Because you clipped that. I think. We'll see. Shouldn't need that bad water pump there. Shouldn't, being the operative term. And then we can put some more of these paths in here. Fill that in like so. Put in some aesthetic things there, and then we'll need to break in to the power lines right here. Pop that button. Keep an eye on the bad tide, which is about to kick off here shortly. So just like that. Cannot be reached by, because it's on the other side of that path. That's fine. We're gonna have to break into that anyway. Have a problem doing that, right? Like, yeah, it should be fine. So let's go ahead and pull that out here. Throw this in right here. That in right there. And give these a little priority bump But those get thrown in really fast. Then we can toss in our 4-way right here. Is that a priority? Well, that's a log. Shouldn't be a problem. How are we doing over here? Maples are or chestnuts are going in. The oaks are going in. So that's good. 1.6 days until the bad tide kicks. That's not too bad. Nothing to agree. Power's doing fantastic over here. Like, I think everything from now on is just making things amazing. I think we've solved the problem. We have defeated Helix Mountain. I think. Which I'm happy to say is quite the accomplishment. It's quite the feat. You know, we've done something that not many people can say that they've done. Helix Mountain was a challenge. It was a beast to take on. But we've conquered it. We've turned it into Donut Mountain. That's how well we've conquered it. It's Donut Mountain. So I think we're doing pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. And even, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Fill out the rest of the chestnuts in here. Probably tear out that path right there. We've got a day left until bad tide kicks off. You guys can't get over here because path doesn't extend far enough. You guys can work on that. That'd be great. And I guess start planning out this next level down, right? Remember to keep an eye on the bad tide. 0.8 days. Let that tick down. Keep an eye on it. Me, 0.7 days. Yeah, see, I can multitask. Allegedly. See, I can multitask. Definitely can multitask. This is good. This is great. I'm loving this. Don't go there. 0.6 days. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's going good. That's going good. Gonna need a way down here at some point, but that's doing fantastic. You guys don't have extract. Means you guys don't have extract. Means everybody's out of extract. Do I need to make an additional extract place? Where did I get 12 bots doing nothing? Okay. Okay. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining at all. Just confused. Don't know why I have to do so many centrifuges here. This is it because I'm just eating through all the extract up here? Is that what the problem is? Eating it all alive? Not sure. Give that a priority bump. Oh! Okay, no, pause. 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 That goes there. That goes down. This should be fine for a few seconds more. Right? 28 days. Oops. That's fine there. We're gonna have to stare at this one. We're gonna have to stare at this one because I neglected that side. That should be raised up now. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this up here. Yep. Oh, no, 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 no. Stop it. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Bad me. Why did you do that? Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's just a little bit. It's fine. It's just a little bit. Okay, now do that. Oh, I let poopy water in here. Gross. Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Got plenty of water. If I need to, we can pull in. We can do the whole water dump thing again. I don't like doing that, but it is an option. I'll pause you just so I can have that water down. That's necessary. This filled in, and we started losing water on this end. So we're fine on water. We're really fine on water. This all filled in. That is a very beautiful sight to behold. That is beautiful. Like, we did that, guys. We did that. The beavers, you guys. I just sat back and I just yapped the entire time. Things are looking really good. Good job, guys. I'm proud of you. Like, really proud of you. Fantastic job, everybody. Of course, these guys are running through the poop water, but they're bots, so it's fine. They can do that without getting sick. And they're relegated to the other side of the map, so the regular bots don't have to sniff them. So they're fine. They're fine. I give them. Okay, so let's check things out. Where are we at? Explosives are coming along. Our giant explosion in Helix Mountain is moving. It's gonna take its sweet time. Things are looking good over here. They are moving and grooving. The wood situation is getting rectified. I could come over here and we can start putting in more foresters in this area, which I wouldn't be opposed to doing. Probably should start thinking about that and probably filling this in and blasting that out and just having little channels through here. Maybe that's the answer that I need to find or need to do. And not sure. I don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows what it's like. Never mind. Not gonna go down that route. All right, cool. Everything is awesome except for extract. Extract. Not sure why the extract thing has cropped up to be a problem. That's six centrifuges running. Just now turned into 6 centrifuges running at 24/7 capacity. Prioritized by haulers. All of them. There's bad water here. There's no reason why this should be a problem, yet here we are sitting with an extract shortage. It might have something to do with the catalyst. I have said that the catalyst is going to be a problem since day one. But I digress. We have taken over Donut Mountain. I don't think we could ever officially fill this entire area in, given the fact that you see how much water I can even gain in just a long temperate cycle. But we can try. And this is moving and grooving. This is going to be a small boon to our power problem. I don't know if this is necessary, but it was a fun thing to do, and I'm going to continue building it until it's complete, because I can, and I want to see the beavers do fun things. And maybe, hopefully, it'll do something productive for us. And if push comes to shove, I just shove all the bad water off that way, shove the bad water this way as well, and we'll just reclaim this entire valley here. and this entire corner of the map will be Beavertopia. That might be what we end up doing. I don't know. You'll have to find out next time on Timberbon Z. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Have a fantastic day wherever you are in the world. As always, remember to keep your beaver nice and hydrated. Make sure you yourself are hydrated. Always remember to stay thirsty, my friends. I'm out. See ya!
What did the beaver say when he slipped in water? Damn it,